The Chief Justice out and out said he's concerned about the D.C. Circuit Court opinion. Justice Alito basically adopting Trump's argument that he's been making outside courthouses, which is, other presidents are going to be afraid of what they're going to do in office if they know they're going to be prosecuted. And Justice Alito saying, we'll be like a banana republic. That'll be more destabilizing because presidents won't want to leave office if they know they could be prosecuted. Then you had several of the justices, including Alito, Gorsuch, I think, and Kavanaugh, saying, well, let's not talk about the facts of this case. This, as Gorsuch put it, is going to be a decision for the ages. Let's talk about the broad category here. So you didn't even hear so much about what Trump did here. And then you had several, like Kavanaugh talking about, sometimes it seemed as if they might be saying that presidents you should not be allowed to criminally prosecute presidents. I mean, it seemed like it was going there, but you never can tell. And then the liberal justices just trying to, shore up the arguments of the attorney representing the special counsel. So it was brutal for the special counsel.
Michael Dreeben, speaking for the government, Dreeben says maybe motives would factor into the interpretation of whether a president is engaged in criminal activity. We're actually, the government's saying this openly here. June, we've got two very important headlines. Court is wary of broad Trump immunity, but may extend fight. Getting to your point there also, they have wrapped here. They've finished arguments in the immunity case, so we're done as we're speaking here. June, while you're with us, speak to history. In 2020, the court unanimously rejected Donald Trump's claims of absolute immunity. What's different now? I
don't know what's different. I really don't know what's different, because it would seem that, of course, the Supreme Court has never ruled on whether a president has absolute immunity from prosecution, but the cases before seem to indicate that that's where they might go. And I think most legal scholars looked at this and thought that the court wasn't even going to take this case because of the fact that the D.C. opinion was so thorough. And we all remember that, whether a president who orders SEAL Team 6 to kill a rival could be prosecuted. And here you have, Justice Kagan putting forth things like, well, suppose the president ordered a coup. Blunt examples, while the conservatives were like, let's talk about history and how big this is going to be. And I don't care about the facts here. So, I'm going to go over it and see if there are any hopeful signs for Jack Smith. But I was surprised, to tell you the truth, that it went this badly, or seemingly went this badly. I will give the disclaimer that every lawyer gives, that you can't tell from the oral arguments which way the case is going to go. But if you listen to Justice Alito, you know which way he wants it to go. So I counted 5.
Sure sounds like it.
I counted Justice Alito, Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, the Chief Justice, and of course you don't have to hear from Clarence Thomas to know which way he's going to rule. So it was kind of amazing.